join me in Second Life. But why would I want to go in there? I'm a busy professor. I don't have time for video games.
Right. The first thing, they think is, it's a game. And we keep saying, Second Life is not a game. It's a virtual simulation environment. You can make it anything that you want it to be.
And she does mean anything. This is what English instructor Rawlslyn Francis looks like in Second Life. And she wants other faculty members to join her in her virtual playground.
For instance, if I have a foreign language professor, I said, hey, your students can go into Second Life and talk to German-speaking people from across the world in real time.
Du lebst ja in Deutschland, Gonda, richtig?
Ja, ich bin in Deutschland, ja, in Hamburg, ja.
And it won't be an intimidating or embarrassing process because, your avatars in this space. You're not really face to face. And they can hear these people talking at the same time they're typing. So they have the text chat coming up. They can see the foreign language and they can hear the foreign language and interact with these people in real time.
Wow, great stuff for students. But you don't even have to have students to use Second Life.
Now, an educator can use Second Life for their own professional development. As I go to these free conferences where I can connect with educators, deans, college presidents, other advisors from literally all over the world. They come together, they're talking about not just how they're using Second Life, but how they're using technologies in their classrooms, in their schools, in their student success centers. I mean, it's just a wealth of knowledge and information in this world.
The trick, Rawlslyn says, is to stay curious and to stay ahead of the game.
You have to be someone that is open and willing and excited to try new things and to always push yourself to stay with what's next. I already have that in me that I love being challenged myself as an educator. I want to see what's out there. And this social media, and Second Life is social media, it's not going anywhere. I mean, there's 180 virtual worlds that kids 8 to 12 years old are using right now. When these students, when these children become our students, this is not going to be the oddball, the side project that, the goofy English professor is trying out. It's something that they're growing up in. They're used to it, like texting is for our students today.
And she's not just trying new things for herself. Well, not really.
I think I have a short attention span myself, so I try to remember that I'm sure my students do as well, because I'm sure they're not as crazy about grammar and commas and grading papers as much as I am. So you're always trying to find ways to, catch them and keep them motivated, keep them interested.
Instructors like Rawlslyn and Rusty are always trying new things, finding new ways to get their students involved and invested.